Here is our 2023 351 MS Grand Design Momentum. It has 6 leveling jacks, heavy duty hydraulic with auto leveling, frameless windows, awning over the rear, awning over the front. I have the original door locks, but I upgraded to the touchpad latchets. I upgraded to the 8,000 pound axles with disc brakes. Tire pressure monitoring sensor system in place, installed. That was an upgrade. Let's take a peek at the other side. Lights on the front for hitching up at night. They work beautifully. All worked off that switch right there. Generator in the front, we'll get to that. Let's take a peek at this pass-through storage. But first, plenty of propane on board. And you have 2 controls right here if you don't want one of the kitchen slides to go out. I put some directions there of how to use it. So if you're at a Walmart or something and you only want to put one of the slides out, the refrigerator slide or the couch slide, you can. All right, let's get to this pass-through. Okay, here we have the front pass-through storage. Has a deep well here. You can put some items into that well that will travel securely. Lots of room. Central vac bag, that's the location of it, so you can change the bag. All your shutoffs, battery disconnects, your monitoring center. Again, huge pass-through storage. We'll catch a shot from the other side. This is the other side, pass-through storage. Okay, auto leveling. Hitch height, which is beautiful, remembers where the truck was. You can't beat this system. And with the heavy-duty jacks, she puts this thing right on level, no matter the terrain that we've been on. Here's your controls. So if you're on city water, hookup, dry camping, you got a filter. Here's your black tank and gray tank dump valves, low point drains for wintertime, ice maker isolation, city water connection, 110 volt outlet, cable satellite hookup, something you'll notice about this coach with the Arctic package, these are serious doors, very thick, insulated. These compartments are heated with the propane heating running, as well as the underbelly for all liquid. So if you want to keep this maintained in the winter, You can set the heat real low to a low number, and it'll maintain the RV from freezing. And on the left side of the RV, or the service side, you got another propane bottle, and this is where your selector is, right and left bottles. You can run with the automatic regulator and keep both bottles open, or run like I do. I run one bottle at a time. That way we know that we have a full bottle. And again, the seriousness of these hydraulic jacks, you can just see. The magnitude of how big they are. They do a great job. Put this coach right on level. And again, them sturdy doors. Got some specs here. We do have the multi-seal sealant in the tires. The pin box is a Rhino pin box. I have a lock on it just to, I use it for the campgrounds and such. That comes with the purchase of the camper. And again, like I said, the lights for a nighttime hookup in the front. Let's take a peek at this generator. Upon entering the RV, you do have your decals here for the WeatherTech Arctic Insulation Package, what the Momentum is, 351MS, the audio package. Outdoor TV, speaker system. We've installed a Lippert shade on the door. You can roll that up and down at nighttime if you like that privacy. Screen door. Fire extinguisher on the left going in. Now, here's part of the central vac. It's a dustpan. You just kick that down and brush your dirt right into there. It'll suck it right up. Nice. There's the connection for your hose if you want to use a hose and sweep the upstairs. Or if you want to just sweep it down the steps, you come into this dustpan. CO detector, combustible gas detector. Backsplash in the kitchen. Furrion hot water heater. And the control panel. This is where you can work with your Bluetooth on your phone, and you can control everything in this RV pretty much. Generator, air conditioning, heating, lighting, leveling, all from your smartphone app to the RV. I'm going to put some lights on. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a peek at the RV closed up. As you can see, you have full access to the upstairs restroom on the road with the slides in. And we'll get to that in a second. Let's get some slides opened here. Okay, what we've done here is gone upstairs, up 2 steps into the primary bedroom. And you'll notice some clips hanging. They're safely tucked on the 3/4 inch board for hanging. My wife likes to hang things to dry sometimes that can't go in the dryer. There's a bedspread on the bed. I'll be pulling that up so you see the color scheme. My wife puts that on when we're not camping, just to keep the bedspread clean. And you've got a TV overhead, and that's secured with a band right now for travel. And then you've got all this bureau area, chest of drawers, whatever, and you can put clothing in that. And I'll go ahead and open things up and take another shot for you and give you a better view of items. You got your air conditioning on the roof, your ventilation for air conditioning, USB ports, 110, USB 110, and you got a heater outlet down low, All right, let's go ahead and open this up a little bit. Okay, what I did is go ahead and expose the center slide. That mirror slides over to the right and covers them two cabinets. You've got your Splendide top of the line, vented dryer, washer, multi-stage washer, very nice for use. Lots of storage, hang-up storage inside, top storage up top. And you can see the color bedspread. I exposed that a little bit so you can see it. Pulled back my wife's cover that she leaves on it. You've got two lower huge cabinets down below. Very large cabinets. And I put the non-slip stuff in the drawers just to keep things from moving. Let's go ahead and open the other side. Okay, we've gone ahead and closed the washer dryer slider door. And we've opened up, and you've got two large cabinet drawers down here. Lots of massive storage here, and a hang-up also bar. And you've got top storage. Over here, in front of the window, you have a screened emergency exit, so all the windows open out. So in other words, the windows open out like this. They don't open this way, so that you open it out and the rain doesn't come in. So it's beautiful to leave the windows open at night if there was a rainstorm. This secret top storage right here, this is pretty neat. If you like to keep something, oh, I'd say you got 2.5 inches of depth, and it's padded, you know, carpeted, and it's a nice little quick access storage. And then of course, all of your drawers, and my wife lines them with paper towels just to keep things clean. 110-volt outlet, LED clock, okay, we're still in the main bedroom. And looking out to go outside, you can go down the steps into the kitchen and out the door. And like I said, this is all accessible when you're on the road. Of course, this bed slides in with the slide. It comes in to about on the cabinet here. And you can come in, go to sleep for the night. If you were traveling without putting the slides out, you have full access to this bathroom. So this is one door into the bedroom. Now this door right here, it goes into the bathroom, and we'll do that next. Like we started before, leaving the master, you got access here to go downstairs. You got access here with a pocket door to the bathroom, and another pocket door to this bathroom. You have a huge, and I don't mean semi-huge, I mean huge shower. This is the reason we purchased this RV. You don't find this in RVs. This is a 3 glass door, huge shower with a small tub, little bit of a tub there in case you had children, you wanted to put a pad over and wash the children in it. You can put a little non-drain cover over that drain. You got a seat back here. I put on a better head for showering. That's an upgrade. You've got your handheld shower. You've got all your controls. You got baskets in here. You've got pass-through storage. I'll call it pass-through, but when you open this, you have storage all down the back of the shower. So you could pack some towels in there or some products. This is a medicine cabinet on a V. You got your sink. And we have a hook up here, hang up your shower towel. You have a power vent overhead. So you can open that and you can leave it open in the rain, because I installed upgraded max air covers on the vents, kitchen and bathroom. And what that does is it allows you to open this vent and still take on a rainstorm with no water coming in. The max air vents are the best. I put them on all of our RVs that we've had. It lets ventilation move in the wintertime, and in the summer it's really nice to leave the vents open. Okay, here we are leaving the main bedroom up top, main bath. We can go ahead and close the pocket door. Got a magnet hold, and it's got straps for travel. And again, you have a grab bar here, another window, exit door. We're coming down the steps and we're into the main kitchen area. Now the main kitchen area will have more storage than I think anybody will ever need. We don't even fill it when we travel. Lots of cabinet storage, silverware, pots, pans. This was a huge upgrade. This was a Norcold 12-volt residential refrigerator. I'll be opening that for you in a minute. Spice rack in between. And this was another selling point of the RV. A full-size oven range. Huge microwave. This pantry, you're not going to believe. It's going to be huge. Your TV, more storage over top. More storage on the sides. This multicolored fireplace works on a remote, but it's also a heater that will heat this whole entire RV. Although you have a heat pump overhead that will also heat the RV on electric, and you have your propane. Now over here you have a huge couch, and it has recliners on both ends. They're the Thomas Paine collection, and it's got the heat, massage, and USB ports. Very convenient. Again, all these windows, lots of cross ventilation, beautiful. And you will notice a sink that is double bowl with hard tops for covering, for working on the flat surfaces. Stainless steel with a pull down faucet if you need it, with a controller on it for shower. Single action controller there. Overhead, you'll see we have the Camco vent pillow with the 2 Velcro strips that hold it up there. That is huge for when not utilizing the coach, keeping the sun out, because it comes through the max cover, through the vent cover, and the heat comes through. And that pillow just drops right out, and you'll have your power vent up there for when you're cooking. And the controls are right over here to work the power vent, opening it, running the fan, and closing it. And again, this power vent up here, you can leave it open because it's got a max air on it, which is huge. Huge benefit for multi-flow air, directional, straight out. But if you like air conditioning, you've got that, and you can run all 3 air conditionings with the management system. Got some accent lighting up top, some storage up top if you want to put some things. And again, I'll go ahead and start opening up the cabinets. You can see my wife likes these hooks. I hang up my hat up there after fishing. I like to put my hats up there to dry. Sometimes they get wet and sweaty. All right, let's get some cabinets opened up. Okay, I've got some cabinets opened up here so you can see the storage is huge. Backsplash. Down here we've got these cabinets open. You've got your 12-volt 110 breakers in that area. I'll go ahead and close these drawers, and you can see the underneath. Pots and pans. more storage, more storage. And that's that area. Oh, and if you see this little wire right here, that just comes right off. That is our Proteus sensor that monitors our refrigerator temp and sends us a text message if anything were to happen with the temperature of the refrigerator. I've used them for years on RV refrigerators, but I just it's just something that I keep doing. But this refrigerator, this 12-volt fridge, operates right off the battery. It is just smooth, beautiful, and it's very cold. And the huge refrigerator and the freezer, I'll get them open next. Okay, as promised, you got an LED clock. You've got huge amounts of storage for refrigerator. And again, you can see my Proteus sensor I leave in there. It just pulls right out if you need to take it out. Huge freezer, bottom baskets for the freezer. This is what I like to call just about the best freezer we've ever had in an RV. Operating on 12 volts, quiet, efficient, great for boondocking. And it's the Norcold 12-volt refrigerator. Okay, the range and the oven. As promised, I said that I would show you the hugeness of this oven. And that range. Them burners aren't close together. They're nice for cooking. And a very large microwave with a carousel dish. The microwave is the only item that is not powered by the inverter. It only works on 110 volt power when you're connected to shore power or the generator is running. Just a quick note, and there's storage up over top of it. Okay, the pantry open. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, plus the bottom floor, which we usually put a little box down there, and we put, you know, some bottled waters, some heavier juices. I have no problem putting weight on these shelves at all. They are very sturdy. And you've got this whole upper area that goes off to the right and left with some more storage. Now you'll notice in the kitchen, the 2 bar stools. I have cardboard and a fastening system for travel, but them 2 bar stools come loose when we arrive at our destination. They go right out here, and they're nice to just sit up at the counter here if you want to eat at the counter or just talk with someone that's visiting, or if you like to use them bar stools in the back, you're more than able to put them back there. So the island is beautiful. It has charge and 110 volt for crock pots, outlets, nice tops, and wow, I can't forget this. You could have another person sleeping up here on that bed, and that goes all the way back over to the other side of the RV to a little window. And we use it for storage, for paper towels, toilet paper, stuff like that. I keep my internet up there plugged in. The ladder comes with the RV that goes up there. It's a nice black finished ladder. And it stows away in the back in the garage, which, speaking of the garage, we're heading to next. Okay, I am standing at the very rear of the RV in the garage, looking into the kitchen. This would be your entrance into the kitchen. This is the separation door with a latch. So we came from the kitchen into the garage. Now in the garage you have a half bath, and I'll explain what this is here. This is your camera that comes with the RV Sale, and it has one on the rear of the RV also for rear vision backing up, and a monitor that goes in your truck and plugs into your 12 volt. It's all wireless and it's beautiful. It works perfect. Got some controls here for your bunk beds, which we'll get to in a second. Some awnings, patios, lights. Here's your half a bath. You have a sink, toilet paper holder. You've got your toilet, which is plenty roomy for me. Works just fine. You've got a window with the shade and the screen, and again, the crank out window. They all flat surface windows outside, no frameless windows, and the rain just drips off the window because the window again just cranks out. It's beautiful. Now, up top, you've got a power vent, which is controlled by the controls here, and a light. And the power vent opens upon turning on the fan. You've got a huge medicine cabinet. For any guests staying in the back here. And all of these windows you'll see are frameless. So just to show you one of these, like upstairs, is the same. This just goes out, it's got a screen, and that's your airflow coming in. It's awesome. The rain just rolls right off that window, and you can keep it open during the storms, and there's a good breeze coming through. The other ones are crank. Now, the other exit window on the other side is the same as this one. You have your exit door, fire extinguisher again back here. TV. This TV is strapped right now for travel. You unstrap it, it rolls down or up. It can come down if you want to bring the bunks down, which are right over my head. I'm about to show you next. And we'll go ahead and get started on that. Looks like we have some breeze shutting the door. Stand by, you got a 110 volt outlet right there. You got one over here with a fishing rod holder. And you've got tie downs throughout the back. We use these for our bicycles. We strap our bicycles down in the upright position for travel. We unstrap them and we take them out and we enjoy the campground. You've got vents. And these are in case you have gasoline powered vehicles you're going to keep back here on the ramp. These vents open and close by manual hand. And there's one down low here. Okay, let's go ahead and show you the back side of this garage. Okay, so this would be looking towards the rear of the RV. Now, in the rear of the RV, you have screen doors with glass down low. The glass can slide up and you can have this 4-season rear screen door to go out onto the patio. Again, the patio drops down and you'll see that in the pictures. And this is screened in so that you can use it in the summer and have a table back here, which I'll show you in a second. But overhead of all this area where you would keep your items strapped down or whatever, you have twin bunks, and they are electric. They can move up and down on a track system, which is operated by this switch right behind me. And of course you've got more tie downs, which we utilize for the bicycles. It's really nice to travel and have this camera in here and see the bicycles, see everything. So I'll go ahead and back up, take a view of this, and then you can go ahead and see the bunks down in a second. Okay, this is with the bunk beds down, the leather couch down the bottom that I'll show you in a second. The bed up top, which is huge, nice thick mattress up here. A table, this portable table can come down and come in between these two benches down bottom, or it can go in the kitchen. It has adjustable heights, and my wife likes to set it up when she's doing salads and stuff, cutting up stuff. Air conditioning overhead, speakers overhead. I'll go ahead and set this up now. And what you can do, just so you understand, is you can put this bed all the way to the ceiling and leave it up there. And you can leave this down. And I'll show you what that can do. Okay, this would be the seating arrangement if you were going to sit here and set this table up right here in the middle and have places for people to eat. They have drop-down cup holders, which you can quickly put back up. And then this will roll over and make a bed again. And again, don't forget, this can go all the way to the ceiling so that you have height here. People aren't ducking underneath this to get to dinner. This top bed goes right up to the top. Don't forget, also there is a ladder that comes with the RV for this bunk bed. And that is locked for travel. And that is the garage area, which is huge. Now, as I stated previously, this control center, you can work everything from here. HVAC, all the units, garage, bedroom, main. The monitor panel for gas hot water heater, electric water pump. All of the awnings can be worked from here. Everything that can be worked from here can be worked from your app on your phone. This would be the generator panel. Now you have your generator on and off here. You have your leveling system that you can do from here, as well as your phone. And all of your slides. This is the campsite of the RV with the slide out. And you'll notice right here you've got your sprayer hookup. You can adjust that hot or cold, 110 volt, which is right here. Sprayer hookup here. Nice to clean off the feet when you're sandy before you head into the coach with the spiral spigot that I have included with the RV. Alright, I'm going to use my phone app, and I'm going to go ahead and get these awnings out so you can get a look at them, and you'll see from the pictures the solar that I upgraded to on the roof. Huge benefit. But let's get these rolled out with the app. Okay, we used the phone app and we got the two excuse me, awnings out. You can see the distance they come out. You can also see over the rear ramp door, which, by the way, is lockable. I have extra padlock on it, but you are lockable here with the Momentum key. And then you got this huge awning that comes out. Covers the patio when it comes down. And it is a certified weatherproof ramp door. Lots of cover. Beautiful sitting outside if you want to watch the game, TV. This is the generator compartment. 5500 watt quiet gas. And it is quiet. Got your battery, got your hydraulics leveling system. This is a very nice hydraulic leveling system. Your solar charge controller to the battery, and you've got disc brake controller, hydraulic disc brakes on this RV. Electric signal comes from the truck and works the hydraulic brakes. It's beautiful, and you can adjust the gain and you can adjust the anticipation. It's really nice. You've got an inverter up top, changes all that battery power over to 110 volt for in your RV, run all your accessories. So on the service side of the coach, you have a ladder, and this ladder comes out away from the coach via these pull pins and pulls out, and then you can go up and service, wash, do what you like with the RV. Roof, you've got slide toppers. Okay, this was an upgrade. I wanted slide toppers to keep the top of my slide roofs clean. I have a little broom I push through there just to get dust or anything out. They are beautiful, and they keep a huge amount of heat off of that slide area that's heading out. This is where your fuel dispensing is. So you'll have a gas pump nozzle in here and two 30-gallon fuel tanks, and that's locked, and you have a button inside, and you can pump fuel into your toys that you take with you, or you can just simply pump fuel from the rear tank into the front tank where the generator runs off of. 60 gallons of fuel is an unbelievable amount of fuel to carry on board for the generator. It's not necessary to carry all that weight. That generator does not use that much fuel. And if you want to get a taste of what an Air Max is, that's an Air Max, and you'll see it in my photos. That's the Air Max cover. You can see the rain can't go into the vent, and you can keep the vents open. And the top part of the ladder is on the roof for holding on safely. There's another mount up top that you can grab onto and come over the roof. It's really secure and it's nice. Mounts right into the roof. And you can see more solar on this side. And you'll see the roof pictures that I add. You'll see them. This would be your rear sewage tank dump back here, and there's a pull valve for it. You do have freshwater drain pull valves here and located up here. And then this would be your front sewage dump. That's gray and sewage, and they're controlled inside this compartment with the pull knobs. A lot of folks don't show you a lot of the detail that goes into a Grand Design. This is the Swintech system with the 4 motors and the track. This slide goes in and out beautifully. You can see the construction underneath of this slide. This is the reason we bought this rig, for the quality of the build. And then under here you have your huge hydraulic, and then the shaft, the rams there, and the huge jack you can see there. Very simple system. And very nicely in and out with the slides. Okay guys, that was the tour, the video tour of the RV that we have for sale. You can't go wrong with it. It is a beautiful, beautiful RV. If you like to leave it at a location, or if you like to travel with it, it's a pleasure to travel with. I do have a 2023 Ram 3500. You'll see it in the ad that I'm selling also. Make a package deal with it. I don't need the 1 ton if I don't have this. And it is just an absolute pleasure with that 1,000 foot-pounds of torque going up the side of a bridge and not even hearing it downshift. It's just awesome to have that type of power. Never had it before. It is nice. It kind of goes with this rig. If you got your own rig, come on over and take a peek at this. I'm looking for serious inquiries only. No trades, no commissions. I'd appreciate it. And everyone have a nice day and happy camping.